Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. You're probably thinking, didn't Alex say he wasn't going to do any more morning shows? I'm sure he said that last week, a week before. Well, I did, but I've got some errands to do actually today with my mum, and some of things have kind of cropped up as well. But yeah, welcome back to a kind of a rarity in morning live shows to see some numbers and some comments already coming to the live chat already. Guys, give me a moment. You probably would have noticed that I don't have certain graphics. I've been having some graphics running on the live shows for like a week or two. I've been downgraded. I need to pay my bills. And that's one of which I need to get sorted out sooner rather than later. So do bear with me. I'm just trying to go around that problem there, that issue there, with trying to give you some guys of the older graphics. But yeah, I've got some more live news in regards and certain players not signing contract extensions, and two players who have appears to have one of the same agents. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I shall see you on this other side of this music intro if I can get it up and running. Yeah, that kind of worked, didn't it? Sort of. Yeah, I had to kind of go around the system to get that graphic up and running again. That's what happens when you don't pay your bills, man. But yeah, let's hopefully we can get up and running again very, very soon. Maybe later on tonight. Anyway, guys, so make sure you subscribe to Cannon for You TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on Cannon for the TV. We're going to be offering. I did actually say this. We're going to be offering some additional services from Cannon for the TV, and I remember speaking to Monty about getting the memberships up and running and the merch up and running. I'll tell you what, Monty's been a good sounding board for me anyway, at least. So having rolled out the membership and the merchandise and the super chat, there's going to be some additional services that I had spoken about before the transfer window last summer. So it's going to be involving some voiceover work, some editing, video editing that is, and some artwork, thumbnail designs as well. So that's going to be aimed at new YouTubers. Not so if you got like 50,000, 20,000, why would you want to come to Canon 4 TV for? But actually, you know what? We're open up to everyone, but primarily for people just kind of starting up their own YouTube channel who might want some support. But it's going to come at a price. Can't give away my services just yet for free. Yeah, community work. But yeah, so that's going to be coming up. I'll say maybe before the week is finished. I've still got to edit the promo video and other bits and pieces, and we'll see how we get on with that. But anyway, apart from that, make sure, guys, that you subscribe to Canon 4 TV, hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news. Well, not the latest news, but all the news here on Canon for the TV. Right. So let's see if I can. Let's see if I can work this. Guys, just spare me a second. Again, I'm just having to go around the system and see what I can do. I'm so naughty. I'm so naughty. Again, this is what happens when you don't pay your bills. All right, so here we go. Is that it? Yep, that's it. There, I believe. Yeah. So so the first bit of news, Arsenal not looking to sell Eddie Nketiah, and this is coming from Sky Sports, stroke the Metro here in the UK. This window, and it's going to risk another Folarin Balogun situation with competing youngsters. The future of Arsenal's youngsters, Nketiah, and just thrown up in the air. I saw some comments from some of the guys in our WhatsApp group in regards to these two players, and allegedly one player saying, "Well, if you mean Arsenal, if you're going to extend this person's contract, then I'm off. I'm not going to be staying." We've seen over the last couple of weeks the news in regards to from Bellingham being linked to various clubs. I did a video last week where he was linked to a foreign club Yeah, not any club that's in the UK anyway, at least. But and after that, actually before that, he was linked to Liverpool. So yeah, Arsenal allegedly are saying they're not interested in selling Eddie Nketiah. So it appears that we might have lost, or we're going to be losing for Bellingham, which is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. But then again, you can only have so many players, can't you? You can only have so many players. It's absolutely ridiculous. With the Folarin Bellingham situation, let me just kind of amplify this and make it a little bit bigger. With Folarin Bellingham situation, he is a really good striker. Still unproven. Still unproven. Hasn't played, in the Premier League. We've seen him in the Europa League. Still unproven. Whereas Eddie Nketiah has had more chances over the last 2-3 seasons. But how is it we have arrived at this position? It's ridiculous. It's either going to be we're going to, sell the player, be precise, Arsenal. Be definitive. You should know whether, you're going to sell this player or keep him. Why are we dithering and dallying over the situation here? Arsenal are so undefined in their actions there. So undefined. And so it's not like, I'm flabbergasted. I'm hoping we're going to be talking about the situation with Florian Balogun and Eddie Nketiah. It's ridiculous. Be more definitive if you're going to say it right. You know what, Eddie Nketiah? You know what? We've seen enough of you. We're going to make sure you're going to stay. Or, if you've seen enough, you're going to be loaned out or you're going to be sold out. Balogun, be more defined in your answer and your response. The business acumen of Arsenal, whether it's at a board level or above that, it's not good enough. As I'm thinking, maybe Tom and Jerry would have done a better job. Tom and Jerry would have done a better job. We've arrived at this point. The players, they want to play. They want to play. But you know what? I think maybe we're going to probably extend this discussion come the Easy Talk this Friday at 7:30 p.m. I've got 2/3 on board of the crazy bunch. Yeah, Don Larry and Northbank Ninja, and we're just waiting for the chairman of the board. Always has to be the chairman of the board, doesn't it? But yeah, the situation with this guys, it's ridiculous. Be more defined and definitive in your response. Get the business done early. If that, again, this is what I've read, that it appears that there's 3 parties who are interested: Arsenal, Bellingham, and the manager. So if it's the agent, just say, you know what, before we get to this point, we need an answer from this. This is what is on the table. This is what we're offering you. And this is the time scale. You have to give us an answer because it's business and we need to move on. It's not good enough, Arsenal. Really, it's not good enough. Let me just remove this so you can see my horrible face. I apologize, people. The other bit of news was in regards to Basuma. Yeah, apparently he's quite good friends with Nicolas Pepe and Gary Magalhaes. These guys are played together for Lille together. But apparently he's saying, you know what, I'd far rather come and play at Arsenal than any other team. Than any other team. And so I've got no qualms with this. But if you're going to come with the same mindset as, as Nicolas Pepe, then we don't want you. Arsenal have said, literally, they're worrying about his disciplinary record. So Arsenal have done their homework. You actually research his disciplinary record. Let me just quickly go back and it tells me on this report. How many red cards did he have? Yeah, it says that the Gunners do have concerns. They aren't huge fans of Basuma's disciplinary record, having picked up 5 yellow cards and 1 red card this season. So they've done their homework. Pity they didn't do their homework with Willian and David Luiz. Why didn't you do your homework then? But yeah, it does say literally he's familiar with Nico Pepe and Gabriel. Yeah, because they played together at Lille. And the last bit of news, actually, I should have picked up on this last week. Well, not last week, because he only signed the deal within the last couple of days. Rob Holding has signed his contract extension with Arsenal. Age 25, really, really happy for him. Absolutely happy for him. And yeah, I can't say nothing more than that, really. I just wished, the injuries didn't stop him from progressing and getting more game time, but he's got the contract extension. Congratulations to him. And a lot of you might say, but you know what? He's not the best of defenders. He's not the quickest, but he seems to do quite well against the speedy, more tricky attackers. I mean, look, Mane. Look at Sadio Mane. He just had him in his pocket, didn't he? But congratulations to Rob Holding. Yeah, so I hope we will see him play a lot more this time round. And long may it continue. I mean, the situation with Saliba, how much more can we talk about William Saliba? He's now gone, isn't he, to Nice? And we're going to wish him all the best. When he does eventually come back, are we going to see him play in a red and white in a senior squad? Your guess really is as good as mine. I couldn't tell you. I've got no idea. No idea. Right. Let me go into the live chat for the first time. I've got John Wayne says, good morning, Canon for the team and all the Gooners. And good morning to you, John Wayne. I hope you're well, my friends. Alex, good morning, Alex. Countdown to departure of the... I was tempted to talk about that either today or on Friday, but a certain member of the contributors don't like when we talk about our number 10. Neither do I. There's been talk about him being linked to DC United, Fenerbahce. Listen, either or will suit me fine. Arsenal, get it done, please. Get it done. Getting him out of the club. Get it done. I've got a cold as well. I'm not feeling too well. Hi, Alex. Hello to Canada to your family. I hope everyone is well. Monty, good morning to you, my friend. Smash. What's going on? Smash the thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here, please. Morning, Alex and Monty. Good morning, Alex. Is Eltel with you today? No, he's not. Unfortunately, he's not. I didn't actually call him on. I thought, we'll give him a day off. We'll give him a day off. But by all means, you can contact him. He's got his own his Twitter handle. You can find him on Twitter, and you can communicate him there. But I thought, I'll give him a day off today. Give him a day off. He's well deserving a day off. And actually, I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's yesterday's evening show with James Rowe and Elton and myself, where we went through actually with their favoured all-time Arsenal 11. Quite interesting, very interesting. I think what my brother and myself might do to extend that, we're going to probably do an all-time young Arsenal 11, and then maybe the games that for us were probably the best games that we saw Arsenal play. So look out for those segments there. And as well, we had to finish the trilogy. My brother and myself, when we spoke about our time, when we supported Arsenal from the 70s, early 70s, and we were living in the area. And of course, we didn't go to any of the games in the 70s or 80s. Yeah, time goes so very, very quick. But we need to finish off that trilogy there because we only did 2 videos there. So look out for that. So there's lots of content up and coming on Canon 4 TV for you guys to look out for. What about William to Real Betis, Luis to anywhere, and Mustafi to the bin? Consigned to the bin. Again, listen, anything just to get these guys away from Arsenal. Anything, please. As why didn't Nketiah and Bellingham battle it out? We could have a new striker force that could have helped strengthen weaker areas. Well, yeah. But again, just going by what I saw in the Canon Fodder WhatsApp group, it appears that they both have the same agent. They both got the same agents, and I think the agent's probably been a little bit naughty. But you're right. They could probably battle it out for position. But I think some of you would prefer one or the other. And from what I'm reading there, because I think I did a poll. 83% of you want Bellingham. So We'll continue that poll anyway for a little while more. Instead, the big outgoings, dear Eddie and Bellingham, shameful, isn't it? Well, it is. I just don't know. Arsenal's, business acumen is just absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Apparently, Bellingham and Nikita have the same. Yeah, they have the same agent, and the agent's been quite silly, very, very silly there. Just been missed. Just had to get some water, people. I do apologize for that. Good morning, Mark Webber. He says, I'll wait for a last day transfer January, maybe have maybe Mark, you know my thoughts. I don't want to see Arsenal sign any players, but they've signed just a few minor signings there. We've got bigger problems afoot. We need to be ridden of these players. Well, not all of them actually, just like maybe 8 or 9 of them. 8 or 9. Is that going to happen? Possibly not. Possibly not. Inketia, good morning, Ingas. Hope you're well. Should be sold and Bellingham given a proper chance in the Premier League. Arsenal don't listen to us. Alex, the best Arsenal game, that's a 3-hour show. A 3-hour show. I couldn't last that long. I think we've not done a show beyond 2 hours. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some podcasters like going 3.5 hours long. I couldn't do it. The only time I've done that is when I did the watch along for an FA Cup final. But to do like a podcast for 2 hours, that's a marathon. I wouldn't wait to last that long, to be honest. Wait to last that long. What else was there? Is there anything else? Well, I think that was it. So those were the 3 segments of Arsenal news. Thinking there's something else. Yeah, there's going to be some pre-recorded. I'm going to try and up my game. Yeah, give you some more content this time round. I've been a little bit slow because I've been back at work now, haven't I? So it's kind of a little bit difficult to come back. And also as well, I'm going to start teaching English as a second language via the internet. So I'm thinking how. But anyway, listen, it's no excuse. I need to get onto that. Also, as well, both my brother and myself, we've got involved into an opportunity that's inspired me in this precarious days we're living in. With lots of business going out, and just, with this coronavirus, business have just disappeared and they won't be coming back. So it's good to have a second source of income. So there is a 90-second video link in the comments box. If you're interested, have a look at it. By all means, send me an email. If you're not, you haven't lost anything. Yeah, but there's a 90-second video link in the comments box. I think I'll put it there, which has inspired both my brother and myself. And yeah, again, if you're interested, send me an email. If you're not, you haven't lost anything. Where are we? Oh, where are we? Arsenal board are absolute shambles. I brought Renison and now loaning him out, whilst Macy left and Martinez, our best goalkeeper, was sold to Villa, a disgrace. Renison, Matt Macy must be thinking, actually, I'm better off away from Arsenal. Yeah, that he's signed for Hibernian. With these players, you can only wish them the best. Absolute shambles, as Inga said there. Absolute shambles. Arsenal, get your house in order. Get it in order. A waste of £1 million. And then William Saliba. Anyway. Yeah, you're right. If he gets injured, they're going to be put out to situation Arsenal put themselves in. And so how do Arsenal get themselves into these ridiculous situations? One agent controlling two or more players. The agents are controlling the club. Well, listen, we've said that for the longest time. Literally, it is jobs for the boys. You know, it's like I'm an agent. I've got maybe 3 or 4 players, top line players on my books. I can talk to somebody at Arsenal and say, oh, I've got this player. And then somebody also says, yeah, we'll look at him. We can cut a deal. Oh, actually, by the way, there's another player, but I've got another player, and I've got another player. It's just jobs for the boys. Jobs for the boys. We need to bring back the scouting network. The scouting network needs to be brought back. Period. It can't be just jobs for the boys. I'm calling Ingers. Wait, Ingers, I know you're the director of football, but I've got this player. How would you feel? And we can cut a deal. Yeah, okay, Alex. Yeah. And actually, Ingers, by the way, I've got this other player. Oh, and I've got this other player as well. It can't work that way. It can't work. Check out our merchandise in the description and make a purchase if you're able to do so. And also use the super chat to make a swift and painless donation, as little as £1 on Canal 4 TV. Thank you so very much for that. Elmo. Is it Elmo? Elmo. Good day. Any true rumours regarding Arsenal transfers? Are we going to sign any players? Well, we've already signed a couple of players. There have been minor players, not major signings, and I've gone against that. Arsenal shouldn't be signing any players apart from a solid number 2 goalkeeper. That should be it. That should be it. Our focus, actually, Arsenal's focus should be getting rid of all the players that I've been talking about for the longest time. But nobody listens to me. Why are they giving Holding another contract? People are shouting that players are at fault and all Wenger players need to be binned. Now a new contract is given to a Wenger player. Makes no sense. Well, listen, I'm thinking it this way. Given the choice between David Luiz and Rob Holding, for me, it's a no-brainer. Get rid of David Luiz, keep Rob Holding. Period. That's the way I'm seeing it. He's not a troublemaker. Doesn't make too many mistakes compared to David Luiz. David Luiz comes with not a good history with him and Willian. They don't have a good history. So I've just spoken about Basumi, and also saying they're worried about his disciplinary record. They did their homework, but they didn't do their homework in regards to Willian and David Luiz. So for me, it's a no-brainer. I'd rather keep Rob Holding and get rid of David Luiz. David Luiz, the profile is not a profile that Arsenal should be looking at. Wrong side of 30, ex-Chelsea player, troublemaker. No, I'd rather have a Rob Holding. He deserves that contract extension there. Why give time to Arteta but not Ronison? Well, Ronison, he's made a lot of errors. He's a goalkeeper. Arteta is the manager. He's made errors. He's new on the job. But anyway. Butterfingers and just not good enough, like Arteta. This keeper needs time. No, he doesn't. Arsenal got rid of Wenger because he was holding the club back. Well, if this is moving forward, I personally prefer Wenger's fiasco than Kroenke's decision making. We just need to get Kroenke out. We need a severe surgery, a severe change in culture at Arsenal. But again, it's not going to happen until we get rid of KSE. People say, did you say KFC? Well, it might as well be KFC. Levante, good morning, Alex. How are you? I'm fine. I think I'm probably coming down with a cold or something. And I've got to run an errand or two with my mother as well. So with all the fixtures coming thick and fast for the Arsenal, we need to improve the depth and quality of our squad in the transfer window. But first, we need to offload. Of course we do. Yeah. Well spoken. I'll give you the comment on the chat so far, Levan. I hope you're well as well, my friend. Keep Saliba and get rid of Luiz and Holding. No, I'll still keep Holding. Holding's he's not a troublemaker. Luiz is. It cost us quite a few points when he came in at Arsenal, didn't he? Getting sent off how many times? What, 2, 3 times? Nah. You're not working today? No, I'm not. I've got a couple of errands to do. So once I've done here, I've got to go and visit my mum. Kroenke doesn't make football decisions. They assembled. And that's the school placement you are talking about. Yes, I am. Yeah. It's again. I'm quite happy to be working, but I'd rather be doing my own thing. That is that's the direction I'm looking to move into. But I think I've spoken about the link for the video that's inspired both my brother and myself. I haven't left the link. I haven't left the video link is not in the comments box below. So once I've done and finished with this live show, again, for those of you who are interested and thinking, what is Alex talking about? What is this video that's inspired him? I'll put the link for the video in the comments box once I've finished this. And if you guys are interested, you look at it thinking, oh, I want to know more, then by all means send me an email. The email should be in the comments box below. I think I remember that anyway, at least. But yeah, I'm not at work today, Levan. Thank you for that. Thank you for asking. Okay, he says. Why do you want a Wenger player when players are blamed instead of Art? Well, who signed Lacazette? Lacazette is an Arsenal player. Is he not? Anyway. Alex, there does seem to be something going on. Nobody knows apart from KSC. It will come out sooner rather than later. I'm hoping. Monty's always saying, please consider becoming a member on Canal 40 TV. Like I said, towards the end of this week, I know I spoke about this during the summertime, and I did speak to Monty, my right-hand man, about offering services. So we're going to be offering those services to small YouTubers. So if you've got like 50,000 subscribers, I'm thinking, why would you want to come to Canal 40 to get help with editing, the thumbnail art designs and a voiceover as well? I'm thinking. But yeah, those services will be rolled out towards the end of this week. So look out for the promo video, which I'm still editing there. Right. Cyril! Hi, Alex. Wishing you and your family, your forum, the best for the future. Over and out. Oh, Cyril, that was a quick. Listen, Cyril, I hope you're well, my friend. Stay safe and say hello to your family from everyone on Canal 40 TV. Thank you to all our 10,300 subscribers. Without you, there could never, ever be a Canon for the TV. Yep, get rid of Laka, too, Bellerin, Xhaka, all the rubbish. Ingas, I'm not sure if I asked you this question before. Would you take a punt and get rid of Aubameyang as well? I'm sure I've asked you this question. I don't think you came back to me. So, personally, would you also sell Aubameyang? Majide! Hello, Alex and Monty. If you have a cold, bro, make sure you drink honey, lemon, and ginger tea. It's good for ya. It's good for you. Yeah, I need to actually before I head out to my mum, because I don't want to be going to my mum and like bringing the cold to the household. You know what I mean? But thank you for that. There does seem to be a lot of movement with players. Keep your eyes on the money. Keep your eyes on the money. Keep your eyes on the money. I'll be doing that for sure. So we are after a new goalkeeper. Why not go for AC Milan keeper? He will be going for free in the summer. A great keeper. But would he want to come to Arsenal? Imagine. I forget his name. But would he want to come to Arsenal? I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably need to ask him. Let me get onto the blower. Say, oh, come to Arsenal. Ah, dear. Anyway, guys, we've just been talking about the situation between Balogun and Nketiah. Arsenal apparently are saying that they're not looking to sell Nketiah anytime soon. So it appears, if it is true that these two players have the same agent, you can probably dead cert that Ballingham's going to be leaving Arsenal. Yeah, really, really sad. I'm just thinking, what is going on, man? What is going on with Arsenal? And also, we spoke about Ives Basumi. Apparently, he wants to come to Arsenal. Yeah, I'm thinking, really? Yeah, come on, sure, come over Arsenal. Yeah, why not? Arsenal apparently have done their homework. It's a pity they didn't do their homework before. What am I referring to? They said that they're a little bit concerned about Basuma's disciplinary record. He's got like 5 yellow cards and 1 red card. Why didn't they do their homework before they signed Willian and David Luiz and Xhaka and Mustafi, all those players? And then last but not least, we spoke about Rob Holding, who has signed his contract extension. Congratulations, my son. Congratulations. I'd far rather have him at Arsenal than David Luiz. So that has been the news segments, the 3 news segments of the morning segment. I have said I need to up my game, do more pre-recorded transfer videos. I remember during the summer, yeah, you guys were loving it. So I need to try and get back into the routine of doing that. It's a bit difficult. And now I've got my placement, and also I secured teaching on the internet. I need to get back to teaching English as a second language to Spanish speakers there. So I need to try and figure out how am I going to do that. But listen, where there's a will, there's a way. Let me go back into the live chat just for the last time. Keith Auber, he is struggling, but we know what he can do and how lethal of a scorer he is. Laka has been mediocre during all the time at Arsenal, but he's scoring goals now, and he seems like to be reinvigorated for some odd reason. I need to see more Deadwood out soon. It's taking too long. It is taking too long. I didn't want Auber to resign. I'm looking pretty sensible now. I still controversial. We can still upgrade on him, man. Anyway, new goalkeeper needed. I wouldn't mind either Fraser Foster, Matt Ryan, Jack Butland, Dubrovnik, or Carl Darlow. Any of these would be okay. As a number 2, yeah. This is miles better than Xhaka and El Neni, so why not? Yeah, but he comes with a disciplinary record. Yes, 5 yellow cards and 1 red card this season. That's an accident waiting to happen. I will keep Auber. He's still good. He just needs to find his form again. Well, hopefully with that goal he scored, it might be a catalyst to get him back into. Actually, here's a question for you guys. Here's a question for you. And actually, I need to put this actually out on a poll. What are the chances of Auber ending top scorer this season? Do you think he can still be top scorer this season? I can't see it myself. But there's a question. Do you think Aubameyang will end up being top scorer again 3 seasons in a row at Arsenal? Ooh. Please drop a subscribe if you can, Gooners. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Monty's channel, please. I think he's left. There you go. See, look, he's left the link there. What more do you want Monty to do? It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The link, boom, press subscribe. Can't be easier than that. Ingers, he's not a struggling. When a player gets to 30, he starts to fight to maintain what he has left. From what I see, players with no contribution minutes in the team, Arsenal performance, just sell them out. Auber is fine now. Oh, well, I mean, it seems like we are not going to sign a first 11 besides goalkeeper. Yeah, I also don't have any money. We don't have any money, even though we've got the loan, the £100 million virus loan. We can't use that money on players. It's just been designated for other uses. Remember Wenger only offering 1-year contracts over 30s, even Bergkamp? Yeah, I remember that, man. And Bergkamp's thinking, oh, God, I want Bergkamp not to, Yeah, another contract, another. But yeah, that policy of not offering more than a year's extension to over 30s. I will be sad if Bellingham leaves, but if he loves Arsenal, then he should sign, and we can't let his agent or him dictate the contract. Yeah, I can't add anything more than that. Arteta said it himself that it takes three parties to agree to that, and it's like one element is playing silly games. Well, Alex, really? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? Xhaka choked Leeds, a United player. What a great guy. Yeah. It's not too late to be top scorer, and other players are in much better form. Basuma would be decent signing, better than Xhaka and Elneny. Luther Blistered, that's all I'm saying. Behave yourself. Party will be a new signing. Dearie me. Seems we are still interested in Ray, the goalkeeper. He can't do any worse than Alex Ronison, man. We can't do any worse than him. Hey up, pal to the Gunners. Have I got here too late? Yes, you have. Always late. Late for a very important date. About to wrap this one up. Where have you been? Sort yourself out, Ashley D. Sort yourself out. So a quick question. Chances of Alba still ending up top scorer this season. I'll put this as a poll once we've done here, and also in regards to the additional services that Canon 42 are going to be rolling out to small YouTubers. So those of you watching now, if you know anyone who's just starting out their YouTube career and they need some help with maybe the thumbnail artwork or editing, or maybe they want like a voiceover artist such as myself, we're going to be offering our services as from I say towards the end of this week. So again, if you know anyone who's thinking about starting a YouTube channel or has just started and they need some help or guidance, of course they will have to pay a small fee. We can help them on their YouTube journey. All right, let's see. What do you think of the FA draw yesterday? We got Southampton. God, dearie me, man. Well, if we really want to win it again this time around, we're going to have to face top clubs who are above us. So yeah, have to wait and see. We might be talking about that actually on Friday as well, in regards to the 120 million pound loan we got from the government. But what do you think, Levan? What do you think of that? We're going to be playing Southampton there. Injury update on Martinelli. Oh my goodness. I'll have to come back with the evening segment to give you an update on that. I know the last time I spoke, I said they're not sure how long it's going to be out for. He's going to have a scan, and from that scan they can determine how long he'll be out for. But I don't have an update on that. Come on, you Gunners! Some of us have real jobs. Well, not you. Alex, please don't say we can't do any worse. They've proven common sense wrong on many occasions. We can't do worse than Alex Ronison. We can't. Thank you everyone for spending your time here in Canon 4A TV. Thank you so very much for that, people. As by the way, congrats on the 10k subs. No, thank you very much for that. Like I said, this time next year, we're going to be talking about 50k. That's the way that I'm seeing it. 50k this time next year. And next month is going to be 3 years since we've been doing this YouTube channel. So what I intend to do, I haven't spoken to Ralph, my brother Ralph, about this. We're going to be uploading a series of videos. The first ever videos we did. I mean, you can go back. Yeah. February, I think it was like February the 12th. The 10th or the 12th, 2018. You see, I did my first video, and Ralph did his first video. So, but we're going to be uploading some of those videos back back in the day. Oh my goodness. But thank you for that, Majid. Thank you so very much for that. I think it's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. We could have got Man United or Liverpool, yeah. With our record, the FA Cup, we shouldn't be scared. And you know, in the FA Cup, it's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? You just don't know what you're going to get, isn't it? So the form goes out the window when it's the FA Cup, and we've got the record as well, 14 times. Can we make it a 15th time? Can be, could be. Have a good day, Monty. Thumbs up for Alex. It's his last day. Ha ha ha! Ho 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 ho! Well, you got one part right there. Yeah, I need to take down all the celebrations or the decorations. Yeah, like I said, once is my birthday, I celebrate it for the whole week. 60th birthday celebrations. Always at least of our problems. Yes, yes, he is. He is. I am aware of that, Ingas. We've got lots of other fish to fry, man, and cats to skin alive as well. But yeah, he's the least of our worries there. Yeah, I tell you what, Ashley, he's a troublemaker, man. Absolute troublemaker. Let's sort him out. I know, guys. I think we might have come to an end. Usually, I'm thinking, okay, we're not going to be going on for an hour and a bit, but yeah, just 40 minutes. I read out players wear silver armbands for FA Cup matches, as we are current holders. Oh, okay, I've not read that actually. Did you make it up yourself, Ashley? I've not read that information. Well, we need to do something anyway. Record 15th time. There's something else, but it's just kind of gone out my mind. Let's remove this from here. And also, I'll try and give you an update. In regards to Thomas Partey, although he's making his comeback. Are we going to see him against Crystal Palace? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. With the predictions, I haven't done them even on Twitter over the last week or two. Actually, no, I did do it last week, but I've been trying to keep it on the Cannon Fodder WhatsApp group. But the person who's running that is actually Mube Guna, not the Godfather, the chairman of the boards on Twitter. So if you want to give him your predictions, the cup games or the Premier League games, by all means go over to Mube Guna and send him your predictions there. Last time into live chats, I've got Levan saying, "Have a good day, Alex." And Levan, Jay, also to you. Thank you for the information. Yeah, I've got the cough again. I've got to be very careful. I'm going to my mum's house, and I've got some errands to run for her, so I'm not actually working today. I definitely will be back at this evening to do the evening segments, and also maybe talk about the up and coming game. Yeah, we're going to be playing against Crystal Palace on Thursday, and also give you some other breaking news. I keep getting told off. People saying, "Oh, why? What's the breaking news? What is the breaking news, Alex? Please tell me now." Well, you know what? Back in the day, actually, right up until today, I do go over the news at least 3 times per show. So if you've missed it, you can always go back and say, "Oh, right, that's what Alex was talking about." In regards to the breaking news, well, I mean, you got to think a lot of the subscribers come to Cannon Fodder TV as their first point of catching up on Arsenal news. So for them, it is breaking news. Do I need to change the title "Breaking News"? Maybe it could be, but that's just the way it is. Right, I think that is it, my people. That is it. Again, a bit of a cough. I think I'm coming down with something. I will be back this evening, I think 7 p.m. UK time, to give you more live news. Probably reviewing the news of this morning. Maybe give you additional news as well. I need to edit the promo video, which is going to be telling our additional services. I think we're going to title it Cannon Fodder TV Works. Yeah, works. We're going to be offering additional services like a voiceover, editing, video, and also thumbnail artwork as well. So if you know anyone who's just started a YouTube channel and might need some support and guidance, come here. come to Cannon Fodder TV. But the video will be going live, I think maybe around Thursday or Friday. I still got to edit it, and yeah, we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there. Apart from that, like I said, in the comments box, there should be a link for a 90-second video, which has inspired and motivated both my brother and myself. So have a look at it. If you are interested and you want to know more, by all means, send me an email and then we can talk about that motivational video there. I want to wish each and every one of you a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in. Like I say, usually we go for an hour, but I've got some things to do today with my mom. I'll be back again. Yeah, I will be back. You can't get rid of me, Ashley D. I'm not going anywhere. To my moderators, Ashley D, and of course, Monty, make sure, guys, that you go over and subscribe to Monty's channel. Please, please. I'm begging you, please, 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 do it. Do it sooner rather than later. Breaking rumors. Breaking news should be Arsenal have sold. Yeah, this is a good one. The breaking news should be Arsenal have sold William. It wouldn't be breaking news. It would be wonderful news. It'd be wonderful news. But anyway, guys, listen. Thank you for tuning in. And those of you who just tuned in for the first time, hopefully it's not going to be the last time. And if by chance you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.